This your boy E.Wilson right over here at DFW International Airport, and JTC is on the move. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, I just had a quick word I wanted to drop to encourage somebody. I was talking to one of my coworkers this morning, and we were just talking about being thankful and just how things have changed in life. And I was thinking about this thing that happened with Spirit Airlines, me being in the airline industry, what happened with Spirit Airlines and how they just shut down. Just shut the place down. From what I understand, I don't think there was much notice, but I just see a lot of posts online, former employees, just sharing on, the shock of what has happened and things like that. And then I saw another post where somebody was, talking about maybe some of the Spirit employees that were complaining all the time. And now they have no job. And I was sharing that with one of my coworkers early this morning. And I said, if you're complaining, and this goes to anybody out there, if you're complaining when things are going halfway decent in your life, what do you do if things really get tough? I'm like, you really have nothing to pull from if things are going halfway decent. Well, what do you mean? I don't know what that looks like for you. But I just encourage you to just look at your life and just list everything that you don't like. And just really look at it and just say to yourself, could this be worse? Could this really be worse? And if it could, you might want to start being appreciative that it's not worse than what it is. But if we're complaining all the time, and then when things really hit for real, it's like a savings account. You have nothing to draw from. I said, at least if you're appreciative for what you do have, then if things kind of turn, you kind of can balance out. You have some positive that you appreciate, then there's some negative that may have happened, and you can kind of balance out. But if you're always complaining and things are going good, if you're always complaining and your company is paying you, if you're always complaining and your job and you're still hired and you still have a job, do you understand that there are people 6 years ago who still had never recovered from COVID? People who had lost their businesses, lost everything. So if you're still complaining and you think things are bad, I challenge you to write down what you feel is not fair in your life or what's not going right, and really consider, is it really that bad? It's all about your perspective. Is it really that bad? Because I know that millions of people are getting robbed by the moment. Like I tell people at my job all the time, listen, quit. I said, if it's that bad, you can quit. You can fix this. But that ain't the answer. You go to another job, you're going to find something that's not right. And if you're a complainer, you're going to complain all day long, and you're going to be stressed out, and you're going to be miserable, waiting for the weekend to come, only so you can maybe go out to a restaurant and start complaining that the food wasn't cooked right. Complaining is a disease. It's contagious. There's no time for that today. You got to really appreciate where you're at and then strive for better. But just understand that there's no perfect world. Things are going to happen all the time. Like I told my boy, I said, what if we came to work today and it was shut down? The chances are, I don't control that. We don't control that. So my thing is appreciate the ride. And if the ride happens to end, at least I can say I enjoyed the ride while it was happening. So that's my word for you today. Listen, appreciate the good in your life. Don't focus on the bad. If you focus on the bad, it's going to drain you all day, every day. And if you look for bad, you will find it. But if you look for good, you'll find that too. So this is your boy E.Wilson right here at DFW International Airport at 5:56 a.m. on a Friday morning, reminding you, if you're going to have a conversation, make it a good one. I'm out.